Welcome Tech Masters, and today we'll be reviewing this model car for the Knight Rider. You'll remember this as KITT, no doubt, in your 1980s heydays. But we'll not only be reviewing this, but we will also be looking at how you can put this cool scanner on your car. So tune in. So welcome back. So let's kick off. So here you've got the KITT, KITT, stands for Knight Industries 2000, and what a car. Now, if you remember watching the 1980s show that went on for some time, starring David Hasselhoff as Michael Knight, and Michael Knight was basically shot in the head. He was reborn, and he decided to dedicate his life in terms of fighting for justice, and he worked with a self-made billionaire called Wilton Knight, and essentially became a field agent for this Knight Foundation. And as part of that, he literally got this car that we know today as KITT, that's intelligent, that's able to talk, that's souped up. It's actually a Pontiac Trans AM, based on that, and it was the most recent stunning looking car that was launched. So Knight Rider partnered with them to kind of build this KITT version of that Knight Rider. And the most important, memorable part of the show is you see this car coming towards you from a distance with Michael Knight driving it. So if you remember your heydays and you're an 80s generation, then you'll love this model car. And again, this is available from Amazon.com. There's so many to kind of choose from, so many versions of the Pontiac that you can choose. This particular one I liked simply because it had a scanner light that worked. So you open the door and the light works, and it's quite it's a great reminder of the show in those heydays as well. And again, it costs about 35 quid, $2.99 shipping here, but again, you've got so much to choose from. It's 1/24 scale, so it's quite sizable. So when I hold this, as you can see, it's I can't put my hand around it, so it's fairly big enough as a car as well. And as you know, I'm a 1980s fan, so there's the Diablo in terms of cars. There's the Back to the Future car that you guys will know. If you're a Thundercats, Masters of the Universe, Ghostbusters, DC, or Marvel fan, Ninja Turtles, etc., then you'll have an appreciation for Knight Rider, because you just can't forget the quality of those shows back in the days as well on TV. So this is really about, the most iconic part is absolutely the scanner. And so I bought a scanner a little while ago from Amazon. And the scanner is quite cool. It's only £12.47, but it's an LED scanner that can hook up to the battery. It's got a remote that you can turn on, and that can do a bunch of things. So I'll walk you through what that looks like, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with it. So I was intending to put it on my car, but the reality is I have 2 kids now, and I pretty much have a family people carrier. So this is probably not going to fit or look so good on a people carrier. But nevertheless, I bought it because I think it's a good novelty item, and I'll show you what that looks like now. So here's a scanner that I've got from Amazon, as I said. So this is £12.97, nearly £13 with £3 shipping. I've got this really nifty remote with it. It's quite a basic remote. It's plastic, but it's got this walnut exterior. Quite easy to, very light, and it's got a key ring at the end of it. And I've got this aerial that comes out. If you think about 80s, this is pretty much there. And I've got some options where I can press different keys, and the scanner changes. And of course, this is the standard kind of left to right motion that you see on a Knight Rider car. And the whole idea is this goes in your grill in your car, and then you cable this into your battery. And it's got a bit of a transformer thing here that tells this what to do. I've got it plugged in at the moment with an adapter down there, but But for me, as I as I have a people carrier at the moment with 2 kids, this is probably not going to go down well. So I'm keeping this as a novelty item. But typically, the idea is that you plug this into your battery. You fix this to behind the grille of your car. So whatever car have you got, if you've got a Challenger, an American car, or BMW, or whatever car that you want, you use a remote when you're in the car to actually activate how these scanners work as well. And you can do it either when the battery turns on or when you turn the key, depending how you want to use it as well. But again, this is not the real thing. The real thing is actually more of a arrow-shaped a scanner, and it's got LED. It's got traditional bulbs in it that goes from left to right, and you can program that to do different things as well. This is just a modern, cost-effective version for it as well. So but I hope you enjoyed that, and give me a like button, comment, and I'll put the link in the description for the Knight Rider model car, as well as the scanner, if we want to use this as a novelty item at home or in your car. Cheers, Tech Masters. Leave your comments, like, subscribe, and I look forward to speaking to you soon.